Content Marketing 101, Writing to Persuade. Writing to persuade is the essential ingredient of successful content marketing. Our primary purpose online is seeking to influence. When marketing your brand and business strategy online, it is imperative that you gain the right attention and do so persuasively. Today's online audiences can move too quickly from one potential opportunity to the next. It is therefore much more difficult to garner brand loyalty and return custom via the web than it is with a physical bricks and mortar store. With any online asset, website, social media profile, etc., our senses are stimulated in totally unique ways. Yet they have also been dumbed down by the pace and reliance on technology. A culture that wants to be instantly gratified demands content that is persuasive. Writing to persuade is the essential ingredient of successful content marketing. We are seeking to influence visitors to your website. When setting up your online strategy to persuade, it is imperative that would-be customers have trust and confidence in you, if we are ultimately going to get them to choose your products and services. We want to change or enforce their thinking by associating the right way forward with your business. Your content should be forceful yet encouraging, with a persuasive argument that is neither one-sided nor sitting on a fence. The end goal is to make a visitor believe in your brand, products, and services in ways that inspire personal conviction that you are the best choice for them. Real substance and opposites attract. To be truly persuasive online, your content should have real substance, and the best way to achieve this level of credibility is to never ignore opposing viewpoints. On the contrary, they should be embraced, openly discussed, and subtly explained in terms of why your business is better. There is a fine line here between A, resorting to scaremongering equals negative, and B, empowering on a higher ground equals positive. Opposing views and counter-arguments are important for well-balanced persuasive content, yet the undertone should always remain positive. Writing to persuade has to be personal, passionate, and emotional, yet 100% accurate, balanced, and professional. When trying to persuade online visitors to choose you, emotional anecdotes help visitors embrace personal situations and experiences in and around your brand. They create powerful and emotional illustrations of your products and services in real life. They add that vital element of connecting, creating a genuine and attainable impression on your customers. Equally powerful as a technique when writing persuasive content is finding a common ground between your goal and the aspirations of your audience. This enables you to manage problems and offer solutions with a common goal, common bond, in mind. Ancient teachings in the art of persuasion. The best online marketers understand that persuasive content can only change opinions if it is delivered in the right format for a precise audience. It must be structured around genre conventions and persuasive techniques that they appreciate and are in no way skeptical of. These techniques come from the ancient teachings of Aristotle and Cicero. 1. Logos appealing to reason. As most people believe they are reasonable and logically minded, appealing to a visitor's sense of reason is generally the most effective way to convince them of something you have to offer. 2. Ethos appealing to character. The world is full of people who share common ideals and beliefs. By demonstrating your unique appeal and sense of what is right from wrong, you can influence people through the power of your persuasive characteristics. 3. Pathos appealing to emotion. The exact opposite of reason, emotion is the most difficult characteristic to tap into with any online audience. It needs great care and can only be established with trust. Yet persuasive content is most powerful of all when it has an emotional attachment. The more passionate your visitor feels about a subject, selling point, belief system that you hold dear, the more likely they are to be attracted to your business. 10 Steps to writing persuasively in an online marketplace. It is difficult to influence strangers who don't know you. A website can be an incredibly impersonal or personal experience. Try to make it the latter. To do so, it is absolutely imperative that you get to know your audience by working out what brought them to you in the first place. Then engage them with the right content for their needs. To achieve this, every aspect of your content marketing should be persuasive in the following ways. 1. Respectful with the appropriate level of formality. 2. Generous by putting your visitors' interest first. 3. Interesting to them at all points, start to finish. 4. Personal when considering how visitors want to be treated. 5. concerned for differing opinions, problems, and solutions. Point 6. Reasonable to the needs of all stakeholders, staff, customers, partners. Point 7. Diplomatic without sounding emotional. Irrational or blinkered. Point 8. Modest in praise of oneself and empowering of all others. Point 9. Trustworthy by convincing visitors of your sincerity and authenticity. Point 10. Convincing that this authenticity and passion is guided by solid evidence.